back door still sticks when the weather turns damp, and that bulb in the hallway still flickers by the lamp. I fixed half the gutter, left the ladder by the shed. Then I stood there doing nothing with your voice in my head. It's a quiet kind of missing, nothing loud, nothing new, just a chair turned toward morning and a sky losing blue. I still make it through supper, I still turn out the lights, but the house knows your footsteps better than I do tonight. Your garden went wild by the end of July, tomatoes on the ground and the weeds shoulder high. I picked one red and crooked, washed it off in the sink, cut it up with my pocket knife and just stood there to think. It's a quiet kind of missing, nothing loud, nothing new, just a chair turned toward morning and a sky losing blue. I still make it through supper, I still turn out the lights, but the house knows your footsteps better than I do tonight. I don't tell the neighbors how long the night can be. They ask if I'm doing all right, and I say mostly. It's a quiet kind of missing, nothing loud, nothing new, just a chair turned toward morning and the sky losing blue. I still make it through supper, I still turn out the lights, but the house knows your footsteps better than I do tonight. Yeah, the house knows your footsteps better than I do tonight. The back door still sticks when the weather turns damp. There's a bar stool where she left me, at the corner by the band, with a ring mark on the counter and a glass still in my hand. The neon kept on buzzing, the jukebox played too loud. She said, "You love this place too much," then disappeared into the crowd. I laughed like I was stronger, like I didn't feel that door. But a man can lose his whole life on a sawdust-covered floor. At the bar stool where she left me, I learned what lonely means. A honky-tonk can hold you, but it can't hold your dreams. I traded love for whiskey and paid the price in pain. Now the bar stool where she left me still remembers her name. She had waited through my rambling, through my late nights and my pride, through every broken promise I kept hiding deep inside. She wanted Sunday coffee and a porch light burning low. I wanted one more closing time and nowhere else to go. Some men don't see the good thing till it's walking out the door. Now I stare across this empty room and wish I'd loved her more. At the bar stool where she left me, I learned what lonely means. A honky-tonk can hold you, but it can't hold your dreams. I traded love for whiskey and paid the price in pain. Now the bar stool where she left me still remembers her name. If she walked back through that doorway, I'd set the bottle down. I'd take her hand and leave this place before the next round. But second chances don't come easy, and pride don't make amends. So I sit here with the ghost of her and what might have been. At the bar stool where she left me, I learned what lonely means. A honky-tonk can hold you, but it can't hold your dreams. I traded love for whiskey and paid the price in pain. Now the barstool where she left me still remembers her name. Neon low, jukebox cry, one more glass, one goodbye. Empty chair, oh heartache. Some men learn when hearts break. So if you see me here at midnight, staring down into the flame, I'm not drinking to forget her, I'm remembering her name. Had a western sunset in her eyes and a summer dress of blue. I was just a restless cowboy with nothing much to prove. We met beside a county fair where the fiddle filled the air. She smiled like home was something a man could find right there. I never knew a quiet heart could turn my world around, till she took my wandering hand and settled this boy down. Western sunset in her eyes, soft as gold across the sky. She made a drifting man believe some loves never say goodbye. I've seen mountains, roads, and rain, but nothing ever looked so right as that western sunset shining in her eyes. We built a life on simple things, coffee cups and folding chairs, Sunday drives and porch light talks, and little answered prayers. She kept roses by the window, I kept work boots by the door. We never had a rich man's house, but Lord, we had much more. Now the years have made us slower, put some silver in our hair, but every evening when she smiles, that same old light is there. Western sunset in her eyes, soft as gold across the sky. She made a drifting man believe some loves never say goodbye. I've seen mountains, roads, and rain, but nothing ever looked so right as that western sunset shining in her eyes. If the Lord should call me first and I cross that great divide, I hope the first thing waiting there is that sunset in her eyes. Not streets of gold or angel songs, not diamonds in the sky, just her hand reaching out for mine with that same sweet light. Western sunset in her eyes, soft as gold across the sky. She made a drifting man believe some loves never say goodbye. I've seen mountains, roads, and rain, but nothing ever looks so right as that western sunset shining in her eyes. Sunset glow, country skies, old love lives in her eyes. Hold me close through the night, western sunset, soft and bright. So I'll sit beside her every evening while the daylight fades away, and thank the Lord I found forever in her simple country way. There's dust on the dashboard and a crack in the glass, a receipt from a diner I forgot I ever had. The radio hums low, but the station won't stay, so I drive with the silence most of the way. I ain't running from nothing, I ain't chasing no line, just letting this soul roll, take a little of my mind. If the night wants to hold me, I'll let it hold tight. There's dust on the dashboard and your name in the light. Past Miller's gas station, where we stopped in the rain. You bought coffee and peanuts and laughed at my name. That place is all boarded, sign hanging by twine. Funny how some old corners keep holding your time. I ain't running from nothing, I ain't chasing no line, just letting this soul roll, take a little of my mind. If the night wants to hold me, I'll let it hold tight. There's dust on the dashboard and your name in the light. both hands steady, but I still drift sometimes. Not across the yellow, just across my mind. I ain't running from nothing, I ain't chasing no line, just letting this soul road take a little of my mind. If the night wants to hold me, I'll let it hold tight. There's dust on the dashboard, and your name in the light. Yeah, there's dust on the dashboard, and your name in the light. There's dust on the dashboard, and a crack in the glass. There's a motel by the highway with a flicker in the sign. Room 12 smells like coffee and old dreams left behind. I laid my hat beside the Bible, set my boots against the wall, and listened to the midnight trucks roll past like judgment calls. I've been gone too many seasons, chasing songs in neon light, but something in that cheap room made me turn my heart tonight. At the last motel before home, I found out I'd been wrong. The road can make a man feel free, but freedom gets too long. There's a porch light in the distance, and a love I left alone. I'm packing up my sorrow at the last motel before home. There's a picture in my wallet of her standing by our gate. She wrote, "Come back when you're ready," but I may have come too late. I called her from the payphone with my last dime in my hand. When she said, "I still remember," I could barely stand. Some prayers come out broken, some roads make a man confess, and sometimes home is waiting at the end of foolishness. At the last motel before home, I found out I'd been wrong. The road can make a man feel free, but freedom gets too long. There's a porch light in the distance, and a love I left alone. I'm packing up my sorrow at the last motel before home. If she opens up that doorway, I'll leave my pride outside. I'll tell her every mile I drove was just a place to hide. And if she lets me hold her, I'll thank the Lord above for one last lonesome motel room that pointed me to love. At the last motel before home, I found out I'd been wrong. The road can make a man feel free, but freedom gets too long. There's a porch light in the distance, and a love I left alone. I'm packing up my sorrow at the last motel before home. Motel light, highway rain, oh, love calls through the pain. One more mile, no more wrong. Last motel before home. So I'll leave the key at sunrise and drive that county road. Sometimes the longest journey is the last mile back to home. Sunday morning coffee, steam rising by the pane. Mama's old blue curtains dancing softly with the rain. Daddy read the paper with his boots beside the chair, and every little trouble felt lighter in that air. I was young and didn't notice how the good days come and go. Now I miss those quiet moments more than I could know. Sunday morning coffee, old songs on the radio. Love was in the kitchen, moving easy, warm and slow. I've been down a lot of highways, seen the bright lights come and go, but my heart still wakes up longing for Sunday morning coffee back home. There was bacon in the skillet and a hymn beneath her breath. Daddy smiled across the table like he had nothing to regret. We didn't have much money, but we never felt alone. There was peace in every corner of that little country home. Years can change the faces, take the ones we love away, but some old rooms keep holding what the heart can't say. Sunday morning coffee, old songs Sunday morning coffee back home. If heaven has a table and a window full of light, I hope they're sitting there together, pouring coffee every night. And when my road is over, when the Lord calls me to roam, I hope the first thing waiting is that little kitchen home. Sunday morning coffee, old songs on the radio. Love was in the kitchen, moving easy, warm and slow. I've been down a lot of highways, seen the bright lights come and go, but my heart still wakes up longing for Sunday morning coffee back home. Coffee warm, morning light, old home place, holding tight. Sunday rain, radio low, take me back where old hearts go. So I'll pour one more cup now and watch the sunrise come. Some memories taste like coffee, and some roads lead us home. The old jukebox stood in Miller's bar with scratches on the glass. It played the songs we danced to when we thought young love would last. I dropped a quarter in it just to hear our favorite tune, and suddenly that empty room felt full of me and you. The neon light was fading, the bartender swept the floor, but that song brought back a woman I don't hold anymore. That was the day the old jukebox cried, playing our goodbye. Every steel guitar was breaking, every fiddle asked me why. I stood there with my hat in hand, too proud to say I lied, and all the town remembered the day the old jukebox cried. She left me on a Friday by the back door in the rain, said you love your road and whiskey more than you love my name. I laughed like it was nothing, but that laugh didn't last too long. Now every glass I raise alone still tastes like doing wrong. Some men learn by losing, some hearts learn too late. Some doors close so softly you don't hear them till they break. That was the day the old jukebox cried, playing our goodbye. Every steel guitar was breaking, stood there with my hat in hand, too proud to say I lied. And all the town remembered the day the old jukebox cried. If she walked through that doorway, I'd set my pride aside. I'd tell her roads get lonely when no one's by your side. But all I've got is one more song and a memory I can't hide. So I'll stand here by the jukebox where my sorry heart once died. That was the day the old jukebox cried, playing our goodbye. Every steel guitar was breaking, every fiddle asked me why. I stood there with my hat in hand, too proud to say I lied. And all the town remembered the day the old jukebox cried. Jukebox cried, neon low, oh love left, where did she go? Play it again, one more time. That old jukebox still knows mine. So if you hear that old song playing in a bar on the county side, raise one glass for broken hearts and the day the old jukebox cried. The old screen door still sings at night when the southern wind comes through. It sounds a little like my mama calling supper like she used to do. There's a lamp beside the window and a Bible on the stand, a photograph of Daddy's truck and his rough old working hands. I thought I had to leave that place to find out who I'd be, but everything I ever was waiting there for me. The old screen door still sings like a memory on the breeze, like Sunday bells and coffee cups, like home beneath the trees. I've crossed 100 county lines, but none meant anything when my heart gets tired and lonely. The old screen door still sings. I remember summer evenings, fireflies out in the yard, Mama shelling peas in silence, Daddy tuning his guitar. We didn't know the world was changing, we just lived from day to day, with a porch light and a prayer book and love that found a way. Now the paint is cracked and fading, and the fields don't look the same, but that door still knows my footsteps, and it still calls out my name. The old screen door still sings like a memory on the breeze, like Sunday bells and coffee cups, like home beneath the trees. I've crossed 100 county lines, but none meant anything. When my heart gets tired and lonely, the old screen door still sings. If I could sit with them once more, I wouldn't ask for much. Just one more meal at that old table, one more laugh, one more touch. Time can take the hands we held and leave us with the sound of little things that somehow keep our roots deep in the ground. The old screen door still sings like a memory on the breeze, like Sunday bells and coffee cups, like home beneath the trees. I've crossed 100 county lines, but none meant anything. When my heart gets tired and lonely, the old screen door still sings. Old screen door, evening breeze, call me home, through the trees, front porch light, angel wings, take me back where that door still sings. So I'll sit here in the twilight, let the years move soft and slow. Some songs live inside the hinges of the places we can't let go. The screen door sings, it's sundown. Same rusty little tune. I hear it from the kitchen while I'm sweeping up the room. There's flour on the counter from a pie I never made, and a fly keeps hitting glass where the last light starts to fade. I don't call it lonely, it's just quiet after dark. Just the hum of that old freezer and a dog out in I keep doing little chores till the evening loses shape. Then the screen door sings at sundown, and I let the silence stay. There's a shirt behind the washer I found there late last week. I held it for a minute, then I laid it by the sheets. The phone rang once at noontime. Wrong number, county line. Still I stood there like a fool, hoping it was mine. I don't call it lonely, it's just quiet after dark. Just the hum of that old freezer and a dog out in the yard. I keep doing little chores till the evening loses shape. Then the screen door sings at sundown, and I let the silence stay. I don't mind the daylight, it gives a man some room, but sundown knows the corners where I still keep you. I don't call it lonely, it's just quiet after dark. Just the hum of that old freezer and a dog out in the yard. I keep doing little chores till the evening loses shape. Then the screen door sings at sundown, and I let the silence stay. Yeah, the screen door sings at sundown, and I let the silence stay. The screen door sings at sundown, same rusty little tune. There's a woman at the general store with silver in her hair. She knows every name in town and every heartache there. She keeps candy by the counter and coffee by the door. Says, son, the world keeps changing, but folks still need a store. She watched the boys leave for the highway, watched the young girls become wives, kept a ledger full of groceries and a memory full of lives. The woman at the general store knows what we're living for. A little bread, a little kindness, a welcome through the door. She's seen love come and go, seen tears fall on that floor. There's a whole town held together by the woman at the general store. She gave my mom a flower when the paycheck didn't come, told my daddy, pay me later, like she'd done for everyone. She saw me buy my first bouquet for a girl on Maple Lane, then sold me black coffee years later when I came home in the rain. Some folks never make the headlines, never chase the city lights, but they're the ones who keep a town alive through hard and hungry nights. The woman at the general store knows what we're living for. A little bread, a little kindness, a welcome through the door. She's seen love come and go, seen tears fall on that floor. There's a whole town held together by the woman at the general store. Now the big new highway passes and the old road's not as used, but her little bell keeps ringing for the folks who still come through. If heaven has a main street with a screen door open wide, I know she'll be there smiling, saying, come on in inside. The woman at the general store knows what we're living for. A little bread, a little kindness, a welcome through the door. She's seen love come and go, seen tears fall on that floor. There's a whole town held together by the woman at the general store. General store. Open door. Open door. Small town hearts still need more. Still need more. Coffee warm. Coffee warm. Wooden floor. Wooden floor. Bless that woman at the general store. So I'll stop in every Sunday, buy what little I can afford, and Thank the Lord for simple souls, like the woman at the general store. The porch steps need paint, and the mailbox leans left. I keep a list on the fridge of things I ain't done yet. There's grass up by the fence line, nearly touching the rail, and a bill from the feed store sitting under yesterday's mail. I keep meaning to get around to living like I should. Sweep the floor, trim the hedge, stack the winter wood. But the evening comes easy, and I lose half my fight. So I sit on those old steps and let the day turn night. The neighbor's boy came over, asking if I needed help. I told him maybe Friday. Then I smiled to myself. Friday keeps on moving like a dog that won't come near, and I keep putting small things off. One more week, one more year. I keep meaning to get around to living like I should. Sweep the floor, trim the hedge, stack the winter wood. But the evening comes easy, and I lose half my fight. So I sit on those old steps and let the day turn night. A man can stay busy and still not move along. Sometimes quiet tells the truth better than a song. I keep meaning to get around to living like I should. Sweep the floor, trim the hedge, stack the winter wood. But the evening comes easy, and I lose half my fight. So I sit on those old steps and let the day turn night. Yeah, I sit on those old steps and let the day